and then moving on to the right foot. From the top of the foot, you start by walking down the big toe, but this time we're actually doing the same movement but with your finger. The top of the foot slightly more sensitive, skin's a bit thinner, so you don't want so much pressure, and that's why we use the finger. Once again, you're aiming for five lines. You can actually just walk down all of the toes. Stimulating all of the nerve endings. Okay, and then you take your two fingers and we're going in between each of the toes, from the toes up to the ankle. So we're just going up here. Once again, three, 4, and then do a fifth one. So we've got the 5 energy zones. See if you can get 5 in. And this again, it's very gentle pressure. You're not pushing too hard. And this area actually relates to the chest again. So, okay, and then just take some movements. And we're just going to massage the top of the foot. Okay. So I'm just using 2 fingers on each hand. Thumbs are behind the foot, just gently placed. And we're just circling and take one hand at a time. Just circle all around the top of the foot, around the ankles. More for relaxation and just to make sure we stimulate all of the nerve endings. Make sure you cover all of the foot. If you feel any tension, just go back. Around the heel, and then circle with your middle finger around the ankle. Then we take tiny circles as we go round. So you're working around all the sexual organs now. Just round, and then across here. Just circle around the ankle again. And take your 2 middle fingers, place them either side of the ankle, and then from here we're just going to walk up in a V until the fingers join, and then just slide them back down. It's actually a continuation of the sciatic nerve here. So it goes across here and up there. So we're just working here and sliding back down. Okay. And then to finish the top of the foot, you just take 2 fingers and we're just going to finger walk the whole of the area. And this is exactly the same as the thumb. You push a bit, move a bit, apply pressure, move a bit and apply pressure. You want to keep where you apply pressure quite close to each other, so you don't want to slip and then apply pressure. You want to try and keep them tight. So just way up, just go as far as a big toe. Remember, not too much pressure on the top of the foot. And then just slide between each toe. Okay, then take hold of all of the toes and just gently circle them round. So we go round each way. Now take them individually, so just circle and then just pull. So you circle and pull, so you're just lengthening out. And we'll just do this twice. And then we go back to this Reflexology movement. And now we're ready to move on to the other foot. So once again, starting with these relaxing movements. And you're taking your finger to the big toe and walking down the length of the toe. Aiming for 5 times. Okay. You can actually use any of the fingers. Some people like to support like this. It's really however you're comfortable. And then from here, between the toes, walking down each toe. So we're just here. Each toe. And walking out length of the foot between each toe. So again, this is with the 2 fingers, sliding all the way up, sliding down. So walking up, sliding down, walking up, sliding down, and one more, and down. So again, do this a few times. We take massage movements all over the foot with the first 2 fingers. So it's exactly the same as we did on the other foot. You find an area which is stiff, you can work there a bit A bit more. Get the circling going. And cover the whole of the top of the foot, the whole of the surface area. And round the heel, across the top of the foot. So, everything moving. And circling back, so coming back round the ankles. And then working with the middle finger, small circles all the way around. Across here, sliding back so the fingers join in the middle and then slide back. And we go back to taking the two middle fingers either side of the ankle, just beneath the ankle, and we're going up in a diagonal line behind the foot and then sliding back down. So up behind the foot and sliding back down. Turn the ankle in a tiny bit so we can finger walk with the two fingers over the top of the ankle. And this is just a basic foot massage routine. There's lots more moves that you can do on the foot. You can do this on your friends, family, partners, to help relieve stress, help them relax and unwind, remove muscular tension, improve circulation. Also, it will aid lymphatic drainage. Reflexology is a bit like a service on your car. It tunes the body and rebalances the system. Just same movements. We've got the circling of the toes, and we circle the big toe and pull, and just pull, just lengthen out, especially if your feet have been in shoes all day. Sometimes you find that your toes all feel a bit cramped up, or you might curl them under, and some people curl their toes when they're stressed and they tense this muscle here, so it's just nice to be able to lengthen the toes out. There we go, and then back to our effleurage. Then we'll take both feet, we'll go along the top, circle around the back, and just pull the heels, not too much, just to lengthen out the legs. Okay, so if there's any tension that we're storing in the backs of the knees, in the quadriceps, hamstrings, we can just lengthen out. It actually just feels quite nice. Feel like someone's just lengthening your body. Okay, we'll ask Kerry again to breathe in. So fingers back, thumbs back on the solar plexus. Okay, and breathe in and out. And again, so you're just applying gentle pressure as they breathe in and releasing as they breathe out. And one more time, breathe in and out. Okay, after a treatment you must make sure that the person you've treated drinks plenty of water to help flush all the toxins out of the body.